Welcome back, caffeine addicts, to another episode of Coffee Cold Cuts, where we give you a shortened version of the movie, and then you decide whether you want to go watch it or not. I'm your favorite movie and show expert, A5 Cup of Coffee, and we're here to talk about Madam Web, who has gotten a lot of interesting press, to say the least. And I'm here to say that some of it is kind of deserved, but it's not as terrible as people are saying. So let's get into this thing. We got Dakota Johnson from 50 Shades of Grey playing Cassandra Webb, or Madam Webb, as she will be soon to be known, who in the comics is a blonde old lady who's clairvoyant. I first remember seeing her in the Spider-Man series. I really never read any comics with her in it, if I'm being very honest with you guys. We might have to tag Jensen and see what he knows about this one. But from what I remember, she was kind of this mysterious character that was kind of chaotic good, that helped out Spider-Man, but helped him out cryptically. And I was trying to figure out how they were going to make that connect to this Sony universe, who is up until this point without a Spider-Man or Peter Parker. Now, Cassandra Webb's powers kick in after she falls into a lake and almost dies. She's revived, and now she's clairvoyant, and she's trying to figure out what's going on in her head. I'm going to skip over some of that stuff, but in any case, she sees these three girls right here, played by Sydney Sweeney, Isabel Merced, and Celeste O'Connor. And these three girls are being stalked by this character here, Ezekiel, that they call him. And he's basically Spider-Man with a spider sting. He's as strong, looks like as strong as Spider-Man. He's pretty agile. He can climb on walls. He's imbued with these powers from Spider Bite. But the offshoot of this is he can see the future. And he sees those three girls kill him. So he's trying to kill them first. And basically, Madam Web can see the future. And so she's trying to stop him. And that's basically the whole thing. It's like Spider-Man meets the Terminator, which is a pretty neat premise. And the cool thing about it is Madam Web is the, I guess, Sarah Connor of this movie, or you could say she's the Kyle Reese from the first Terminator. In any case, she's trying to save the girl while simultaneously finding out some things about her past and also trying to figure out her powers as well. Guys, this movie is not as terrible as people are saying. But I will say this, there are some boring points. There are some points where you're kind of like, what? All in all, I will say I'm going to give this one a 6.0 cups of coffee out of 10. We can wait on this one to come from the theaters and wait for it to come streaming.